some reason this morning when I was going on my routine isolation, I was going through my timeline and I was seeing because my old page got deleted back in 2016. And I was becoming into a lot of shit around that time. Now going through my timeline, I realized even from 3 years ago, I was spitting some shit. You know what I'm saying? I was spitting some real shit. So I was like, you know what? Let me post some of my old videos for motivation and inspiration, because like I said, I've been in a little funk for a while, but I'm learning how to grow and work and learn and move through the process and teach at the same time. I'm the type of person like this. I can't take advice from somebody who hasn't been through it. I can't take advice. That's why some people who are drug and alcohol counselors, I don't knock you if you never got high or had a drink or wasn't. I love you too, brother. I don't knock you, if you don't drink or do drugs, you know what I'm saying? But as a counselor, if I come to you and I'm like, yo, I used to do something strange for some change just to get high, and you can't relate to me because you was never getting high, you wasn't compromising your soul or nothing like that, I can't fuck with you. You ain't got nothing to say to me. I don't want to hear nothing. I'm the type of person, I want to see the growth. So for some reason, something told me yo, post some of your old shit so you can learn, so you can see. And then they can see too, because I have a lot of new followers from 2016. But it's one thing that I posted from back in 2017. And it was about women submitting to their mates, their men. My culture, for example, black women, we have a hard time submitting to black men. And it's because a lot of the times we've been left to pick up the pieces. We've witnessed the women in our lives pick up the pieces. We're used to being strong and aggressive. And some people may say dominant, but I'm very aggressive. It's in me. The fire has been in me. I went through my timeline and I'm like, yo, I'm able to piece pieces of the puzzle. I'm like, well, this is why. Having the knowledge that I've obtained within the past 3 years, I'm able to look back and say, my, how much you've grown. I want women to understand, yes, when you have a man in your life that's really going above and beyond and he's proving that he is worth submitting. Now, males, you have to show us alpha females that know we got the shit on our own. We want to see, why should we let our guard down, you know what I'm saying, and allow you to just come in and take control. You got to show me I can trust you. You got to show me I can trust my daughter's life with you. Most importantly, that's the most important thing. These are some of the reasons why I'm single still, and I'm single still on another aspect, because I've given time to somebody that wasn't worth the type of love that I had to offer them. Not to say that they are a bad person, it's just to say that they weren't the one for me. But it's a learning experience. It's a learning process. All of it is. What I expect, and if you look at the video from 2 years ago, I specifically said the same thing. Show me, daddy, show me I could put my life in your hand. Show me I could put my daughter's life in your hand. If you cannot do that, you ain't getting shit from me. You might as well just keep it moving. Go and find somebody that you could rock to sleep with your empty promises and your shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Because I ain't got the time for it, because I'm raising a queen. I'm raising a goddess. You understand? I can't just settle for anything. So when you approach me, you got to approach me with something that is going to knock everybody else out the park. Because I can finance myself. You're not being a protector if you're not there to protect me. You're not being trustworthy if you're not showing something to trust. People gotta understand, yo. You gotta show and prove. You can't just say you're gonna do something. You gotta put action. That's why there's so much fire in me. A lot of fire signs in my chart, because I'm all about action. I'm not gonna do all of this. I might not say I love you a gazillion times, but I bet your ass this, you're gonna feel love all over your body. All over your body and soul. All over. You wouldn't even have to question it. But if I gotta question you, your intentions, and if you are strong enough, and I hate to say this, man enough. Because you could be a man when it comes to a number. You are considered a man, an adult. Your mentality, your integrity, what that say? Does it say high school? Or does it say boss? Because I'm telling you, you boss up with me, I'll simmer that pot all the way down. I'll shut the fuck up. I won't nag. I won't complain. You got to do what you got to do. I got to do what I got to do. Each one has to submit with one another. The feminine and masculine energy has to balance. Ladies, if he's doing all of this for you, you better cherish that, man. It's hard out here. It's hard. So many of us don't know who we are. So many of us don't know where we come from. So if you have a good man at home and he's taking care of business, hold him down for life. For life. It's a shortage. They killing our men. They're doing time trying to take care of us, the babies. It's hard out here. Somebody need to hear this, because I'm tired of being misunderstood. That I don't want to run no relationship. No, I don't want to run nothing. I know I'm divine feminine. I know I'm the queen. I know there are ways that I can move that you can't. And that's what makes us powerful as divine feminine and masculine. You can move in a way that I can't, and vice versa. Again, you have to show a woman that you are worth submitting to. Back in the day, you got to go to daddy. Daddy, not even Southern African tradition too. What does dad say? If dad look at you, if he feel your vibe that you's a weak motherfucker, no, you can't marry my daughter. I dead. Who gonna take care of her and the kids? Same thing with women. This is why moms, they side eye you too. You know how to cook, wash clothes, you know how to clean, you know how to take care of boo-boos and wombs, and you know how to rub his back when the world is against him. You know when to just fall back and just let him just... Mommy will sniff that out too. Listen, I ain't come here to preach to y'all tonight. I ain't come here to preach to y'all tonight. I just had a message to deliver because somebody need to hear it. So I'm taking my time off because I have to free myself for who I'm manifesting. That, you know, again, my intentions is on the table. What I expect in a man is on the table. It's always been on the table. It's been on the table since I've been doing videos since 2016. It's been on the table. It's very abundantly clear. As a queen, this is what I expect in my king. I mean, shit. It's not that difficult. We make love hard because a lot of us have a lot of hidden secrecies, a lot of wounds that we haven't healed from. We come into situations not even sure of who we are. When you lack knowledge of self, you can't give yourself to somebody else because you don't even know who the fuck you are. So what you giving to the next person? I'm just very passionate. So a lot of people feel as though I'm always mad. Nah, I'm just like, I gotta get this off. I gotta get this out. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get this out of me. It's not that I'm mad. I just felt like, you already know he did. You already know he did. That was the mental lesson. That was the mind game. 14 años of games. That's why now I can't tolerate bullshit. I'm glad you brought that up, brother. That's the reason why. You peep game a mile away when you done been through the shit. You know what I'm saying? You see it coming a mile away. I hope y'all got some type of positive lesson from my mess. I'm cleaning up my mess, and motherfucker, I'm gonna look good while doing it. Cause we all got mess. Ain't nobody perfect. Somebody can benefit, you know what I'm saying, from what I go through. You know, I don't want to hear or take advice from a healer or from a counselor that's never been through shit. Like, put me on to something. Let me hear something. Tell me what you and how did you get through it. It's the type of shit that I'm on. I want to learn from my mistakes, and I want other people to learn from my mistakes. So it's like the moment somebody shows you that they are not dependable, they are just not dependable ever.